Guys, have you ever played a deck that you thought was bad, but you just kept winning with it? Because that's what keeps happening with this. Oh, I can fix this now. Hang on, let me just do this. Let me just do that. Nice. Oh, that's so much nicer. I'm so glad we can do that now. Anyway, what is this? This is Tribal Skeletons. It's not a very good deck, I don't think. I mean, it's a aggro deck and I'm playing a 2-mana 1/3. Like, it feels like it should be bad. Looking at it, it feels bad. But I'm like 7-3 with this thing and I don't understand why. I just keep winning somehow. I don't even have all the cards. Like, I'm missing one of those. I should probably have like one more of these maybe. Like, I just threw this together and I keep winning with it. So here it is. Well, how does this deck work? Let me close the sideboard. I don't know why that's there. Let's do a T-Skeleton to show you just how many skeletons we have. This is our Tribal Skeleton deck, guys. What do you think? What do you think of our Tribal Skeleton deck? We also have this, though, and we'll talk about that in a second. So it's an aggro deck. We have a 1-mana 2/1. We have a 1-mana 2/1. These keep coming back from the graveyard. We have a 1-mana 1/1 with Death Touch, so it's kind of unblockable, sort of. I mean, not technically. We have a 2-mana 2/1 because it makes a token that is suspected, so it has menace and it can't block, so it's aggro. If the creature dies, the case gets solved, and then we can sacrifice this to search our library for anything. And that's the end of our aggro creatures. That's it. We got this. Here's our aggro. It doesn't seem that aggro. I guess this too. But the big payoff here, we have 2 of them. This is let me just do this. We have a 3-mana 2/2 skeletons and zombies get +1/+1 and Death Touch, making them hard to block. We have Corpses of the Lost, which is the best card in the deck. I feel like I win the games that I draw this and I lose the games that I don't. It's a 3-mana enchantment. Skeletons get +1/+0 and haste. Haste is huge. And then it makes a 2/2, which is going to get pumped by the enchantment. So it's a 3-mana 3/2 haste, basically. And then if something goes to our graveyard, if we descended, we can pay 1 life, return it, then replay it to make another skeleton, which is awesome. It's like the reason to play this deck, basically. So since there's so few skeletons, I'm filling the deck with a few things. First off, we have Gix, which whenever a creature deals combat damage to an opponent, we can pay 1 life to draw. So we just push a bunch of skeletons at our opponent, then draw a bunch of cards. We have this that doubles our damage, basically. If the opponent loses a life during our turn, they lose twice that much. I have 1 copy of this. Why do I have 1 copy of this? Because I have 1 copy of it. That's why I have 1 copy of it. It's a 5-mana 4/4, gives your skeletons +1/+1, and they have menace. And then whenever you commit a crime, you make a 2/2 zombie. I'm gonna give zombies +1/+1 as well. Note that this also pumps zombies, so we should probably have more of these. How many mythics do I have? I have 25. I could craft a couple probably, but I'm not going to. Yeah, so whenever we commit a crime, and we can do that with Cut Down, Duress, Affliction, Go for the Throat. So all of these, we kill creatures, we make 2/2s. That's the idea. So, yeah, it's just this, by the way, is a 1/3 that can make the opponent discard cards for 4 mana and tapping it in our aggro deck. Yep. So this feels bad. It feels like it shouldn't be good. Oh, by the way, this animates into a skeleton and a zombie. But it seems like it shouldn't be a good deck. I don't think it is a good deck, but I keep winning with it. So let's see if we win with it some more, or maybe I've just been lucky. We'll find out together. We go first. Man, I've been going first so much. It's so nice. I will play Tiny Bones. Our aggro deck is putting a 1/1 out on turn 1 and a 1/3 out turn 2. Do need a land, but if I get it, I mean, we got lots of good stuff going on. Oh my god, we got 2 of those. I did say we win the games we draw this. Okay. Just need a land here. Just need a land. Could be Esper Pixie. Could be Esper Tempo. That's fine. Give me a land, please. Yes. I feel like this is just a win. It could be wrong, but I will attack for 5. Next turn, I'm going to play another one of these, and I want to attack for a whole bunch more. I discard Bloodletter if they have a Hopeless Nightmare. That sucks, but, you know, what can you do? Sure. Note, this is not a skeleton. It's a zombie wizard. It doesn't get pumped up by Corpses of the Lost. That is annoying, but it's actually a good excuse to play this instead. Yeah, play this. So this goes to a 3/2. Attack. Down to 9. Pixie returns Nowhere to Run, which kills Death Baron. They take 1, go to 8. Kill what? That's not what I expected, okay. I will no block. I will note this gives all skeletons haste. Skeletons get +1/+0 in haste. So I can play this. Make it a 3/2 or a 5/3. Play this, make a 4/2, And we attack all, because they can't just block the Death Baron. And they died. They could have blocked something. They could have blocked the 5-3 and lived, taken 6. But that's what we're doing. It's like, it's kind of fast. And Corpses of the Lost is like the best card in the deck. You got to draw that. It's probably worth mulliganing kind of aggressively for it, to be honest. It just feels too good. Game 2. First game went pretty well. No Corpses of the Lost, and we're flooded. Going first again, though, so that's promising. Corpses of the Lost. We will keep this. Probably put one of the 1-drops back. It feels kind of bad, though. Maybe the 4-drop. Not guaranteed we even get the mana for that. We'll do this. We will play a 2-2. Next turn, Tiny Bones, then Corpses of the Lost. I thought this was a mouse. Looking at this, I thought it was a mouse. It's not a mouse. Get another land, unfortunately. Let's attack for 2, see what happens. Nothing. Okay, play this. So next turn, we're attacking for 3, 6, 8. Attacking for 8 down to 10. If the opponent doesn't have a blocker, opponent plays Timeless. It's interesting. It's a scary format. I played it once. It was scary. I was very scared. There was lots of power. Kills my Tiny Bones. Sure. Oh my god, 2 of them again. 2 of them again. I will attack for 6. Down to 12. Well, if we can just keep drawing 2 of these every game, I think we'll be fine. Opponent's Jeskai control by the looks of it. Nothing. Don't love drawing so many lands, but that's okay. Is there a counterspell? Counterspell would be pretty good for the opponent. There is a counterspell. Okay. I will attack for 6. Lightning Helix brings them up to 15. Take 3 down to 12. Is it worth doing this? Probably. The argument to not do it is next turn I can animate the Soulstone Sanctuary that's in play, which would be pretty good. They can also counter this potentially now, which would be pretty bad. Invasion is going to kill my Miner, I assume. So this is Jeskai Dragons. I know the control spells, but this is a weird choice. Okay, well, we can tap these. Play this. No, is there another counterspell? 2 mana, 3 cards. No? That's good. Maybe a removal spell? A bounce spell? What's going on? Okay, sure. So I'll play this. And then I'm gonna do this. I'll keep that. They know I have it. Let's see if they have an answer to it. It's ward, pay 2 and 2 life. So they probably want to get rid of it now. They do. Okay. Attack for 5. Down to 7. Probably start animating these sanctuaries next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. 2 cards. Dead. Okay. Cool. Yeah, nice. That's 2-0. 2 wins with what seems like a pretty bad deck, but somehow that keeps happening. We drew the Corpses of the Lost both games. I haven't looked at the Final Fantasy cards to see if there's any new skeletons. I'm recording this 6 days before the site goes live. It's probably going to be posted like a day or 2 before or something. I don't know. But we have no Corpses of the Lost, but we have a good 1-drop, a not very good 2-drop. We have big expensive stuff with 2 mana. I actually don't think this is very good. I mean, if we don't draw good stuff, we don't draw lands, I'm going to mulligan. Corpses of the Lost, I'm going to keep it. I'm going to put back... Ooh, it's a Gix or it's a Cut Down. Cut Down's not necessarily going to be good. We don't know if it's going to be good or not. Could be good, could be bad. So put that back. Tiny Bones. Nothing turn 2, but opponent's playing green. And black. Dang. Mono green. Elves. Glimpse the Core. Okay, so this looks like one of those green Ugin decks. Attack for 1. Encroaching Dragon Storm. Well, they have a ton of mana. Holy. That is so much mana. Play this. Make it skeleton. Attack for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They can have 7 mana here. I could just be dead. This is crazy. 4 mana. Gets 2 lands. They got a land on turn 2. So they went to 2 to 4 to 7? That's like the perfect ramp if they have a big thing in hand. I don't know how I survive some big dragon. Temur, what's the... It's the urine? Yeah, that one would be bad. Okay, Overlord's not as bad. I wish I had a removal spell. This gives skeletons Death Touch. So we'll do this. This one already has Death Touch. Do you have a counter spell? I'll play this. It does have haste. It doesn't enter tapped. The other one does. The 1 mana 2/1 does. Okay, well. Attack with all of these. They have Death Touch. They could kill the Death Baron in response or bounce it, which would turn off the Death Touch on everything. So that would suck. This also isn't a skeleton, by the way. It's kind of skeleton-y, but it's not. Okay, bounce spell on the token's pretty good. Kill this. I can cast nothing. I will take this action. Do you have a big-ass dragon? Could play Atraxa. Ill-timed explosion. That sure sucks. Yeah. 5 damage. Sure. Okay. Oh my god, we drew 2 of them again. I mean, it's pretty funny. I will attack for 3 here. Down to 8. So what's the trigger on this? It's if I commit a crime, right? Yeah, I don't really have any way to do that right now. That sucks. But I can do this, which makes a token. It's going to be a 4/2 with haste. Play Gix. The 4/2 with haste can hit, draw a card now. Yep. Do you have another bounce spell? They have 2 cards. They have blue mana up. Looks like they do. Bummer. Okay. We can animate the Sanctuary next turn. More lands, don't care. At this point, they got all the... Oh, they make 4/4s when they get lands, right? If I draw a removal spell, that'd be good. I could kill the dragon, get my miner back. Encroaching. Yeah, play this again, get 2 lands. This is kind of a cool card. Yep, 2 more dragons. Okay. Let's animate this. Let's attack for 5. I think we lose to this though. They just drew enough removal that it was bad. Yep. Kill this. Play another one. I will take action. I will take action. Okay. I can play both of these next turn, make 2 more things, but they're gonna make like 3 dragons, right? This one, 2 more with this. Because this is every land that enters makes a 4/4. It's a very good card. And it's a board wipe. It's a 6 mana, deal 3 damage board wipe, so it's not that good, but like... I mean, it's not that good as a board wipe. But clearly this is a problem. The dragons is a problem. So they can hit me for 8 this turn. Yeah. There's no way we win. There's more 4/4s. Hit me for 8. Do these have vigilance? No, just flying. They don't attack? Why would you not attack? I don't understand. You have 1,000,000 power, dude. You just attack for 8. I mean, there's no way I win this, but like, come on, just attack me for 8. At least kill me. My god. Alright, we will attack for these, and then they can block 2 of them. You're gonna do a combat trick, but you didn't hit me for 8? Okay. I'm just getting out of here. For the opponent's just gonna sit there on defense. My god. Okay, we lost. Okay. Game 4. Or 2-1. This is a good start. We're going first. Seems fine. I will play this one first. It's more likely to be able to attack into a 1-power creature, right? These can be blocked. Okay, it didn't matter. So I'm going to play these 2. And then we need a land, so we can play Gix and draw cards. Okay, there we go. Never mind, we just got it. So I need them to not play creatures or board wipes. That way next turn I can play Gix, attack all, draw 3 cards. Blue-white. Blue-white means counterspell, probably. Okay, that is a creature, but... Okay, nurturing Pixie. So they have 2 blockers. They kill my 2 1-power or 1 toughness creatures. I think I still do it anyway. I do this. I attack. Yep. And they block the 2/2 probably. Okay, 2/1. Sure. I will take action. Land. Okay. Well, that gives us land for this. So 2 mana. They had to tap land. Ooh, a budget one. Interesting. That's fine. Do you have another Pixie? They don't. So this doesn't have haste. We're just going to attack for 5. Sure. I will take action, draw, land, play the 2/2. This can't come back, right? It has to be Non-skeleton died under our control, which is nice when we have so many non-skeletons, right? Alright, need the opponent to not have a crazy turn so I can play this. What is this? I don't know what this does. I can't click the thing. Whenever you unlock this door, return a creature's mana value 3 or less from your graveyard. Sure. All of this is fine for me. I will play this. They can't double block the Gix, which I think might be fine. Sure. I still get to draw 2, and I will do that. Take action. Take action. Okay, 2 of these. Don't have any way to commit a crime. It's kind of hard to do. We have like 5 or 6. No, how many? We have 2, 4. They give 6 or 7 removal spells. So we don't have a ton of ways to activate this, but we also only have 1 of these in the deck, so it's not a huge deal. Okay, Kieran. So is it just Animate Sanctuary? Because these have Menace. They're going to have 2 creatures, though. I think it is just Animate this. Attack all. Because what? They can double block 1 of these, so it's lethal no matter what. Yep. These all have Menace, though. And that's the game. Look at that. 3-1. We have won every game we went first, and we have lost. Wait, did we go first against the dragon deck? I already forget. We won without corpses of the lost, though. That's notable. Okay, we have a turn 1 play going second. We have corpses of the lost. 2 Gixes to draw cards. Seems fine. Kind of slow. This deck really needs like a powerful 2-drop skeleton. I think that's the weakest aspect of this. Is we just don't have a really good turn 2 play. We have good 1-drops, we have good 3-drops. We just don't have any good turn 2 plays. Our best turn 2 plays are playing 2 1-drops. Attack for 2. Nice. Opponent's playing blue, black. Oh, that doesn't count. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. Nope. We rank up though, I guess. Maybe that's why we should add more of that enchantment. Maybe I should. Okay, I spent 2 rare wild cards. I cut a tiny bones and a land, and we went up to 4 of these. I changed 2 cards in the deck. Now we will never be able to win again. Is it just me? Have you guys ever had a deck that after playing a few games with it, you thought it was suboptimal, but you kept winning with it, so you didn't want to change it, even though you think it would have been improved by changing it? Well, this looks better than what we were seeing before. Am I going first? Mono green tea? Okay. Yeah, I've had decks that I was like, had like a 60% win rate, and I was looking at the deck list, and I'm like, I am 100% confident that making this change will improve the deck, but I don't want it to. Am I superstitious? I'm not a superstitious person normally, but like, if a deck's going, like if it's winning consistently, I'll just like, I won't touch it. Like, it's fine. Like, I had no reason to add these. I was doing fine without it. Now I've added it. So what have I done? I might have ruined it. Which is, like, clearly this is better. Clearly this is a better 2-drop than the 1/3 that didn't do anything ever. What do we do next turn? Is it another minor in this? Or is it Dinosaurs? Dinosaurs might not have a ton of targets for this. It is 1-drop cut down for sure. Get rid of the ramp. Do this. Maybe I should have attacked first just to see if they blocked. Opponent might have been crazy, you don't know. Now next turn I play this in duress. Now the problem with this hand is we have no lords, so if we lose, it might be tempting to say I ruined the deck by adding these, but we didn't take out any lords, we just didn't draw them. We wouldn't have drawn them otherwise, so it's fine. 2 duresses against a deck that might not have any targets for it, but we'll see. They have like Chomp or whatever. The damage based on power. They have a protect. Oh my god. Okay, sorry opponent. That's a rough hand. Attack for 4. Uh-oh. Did they tilt out? Nope. Okay, down to 14. I'll play this. I spent 2 rare wild cards on this. It better be good. It is good. I've played it. I had 2 of them. We have a 2/1. We can attack with it relentlessly. It has menace. It's hard to block. And if they do kill this, then we get to sacrifice this, search our deck for anything. Usually corpses of the lost, to be honest. Take 1. The fact that they're attacking me with me... what? The fact that they're attacking me with that is just sad. Alright, let's go ahead. They probably don't have anything. They have 1 unknown card, but I'm going to cast this anyway. Oh, they're gonna fling it at me. I see. Well, attack for 6. We have lethal on board. Yeah, so they want to play Gota, then fling it. Don't think it's gonna work this time. They got a 2/2. Now imagine how hard a Corpses of the Lost goes here. Goes pretty hard. Nice. Okay. I want to play one more because that was obviously that was a rough hand for the opponent. Opponent goes first. Hand's fine. A little slow, but it's fine. Got turn 1 duress, turn 2, turn 3. Play this turn 4. Sleeves are kind of cool. Alright, Simic. Hedge Maze tells me probably Beanstalk. Okay, that's scary. We don't put Omniscience in the graveyard, that's for sure. Do Flood Maul. We need to aggro them out quick. Super, super quick. So drawing's not important here. We need to aggro. So next turn we play this. The turn after we play this. That sucks. But we do have 3 power here, so that's fine. They can block and kill my token. Which they probably want to do. Maybe not. Maybe they want to draw and discard because it gets their stuff in the graveyard. Down to 14. If I draw a land, I can play this, but it's only 12 that they're taking. Could force them to block though. I do draw the land. Yeah. Gonna do this. It doesn't force them to block. They don't have to block. They can take it good to 2. But they only have 2 lands, so they can't do any awakening stuff next turn. Do you have another bounce spell? Okay. I get a fish. So now they can kill a creature. They can kill my 2/1. They just blocked the 2/2. Okay, so I get to keep the 2/1. Draw a discard. Discard Omniscience or something. This is a reanimator deck of some kind. We just gotta go fast. Best possible top deck here would be a land. Can you reanimate this turn with 3 mana potentially? I don't think so. Land, 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 land. Dang. What kills them? I think this kills them actually, not the removal spell. If I drew a land, I could play this and a 2-drop and have another skeleton. So, worst case scenario here, what? They kill this somehow with a green, destroy enchantment and block. Well, this killed you. You gotta have something else. Or they bounce this or something. No. Okay, they're just dead. Okay, they go to -12. Nice, okay. Well, that works, I guess. So that's Tribal Skeletons. Is it good? Like, no. But it definitely wins going first, consistently. It puts out a lot of power. It's very resilient with, you know, these keep making more tokens if they bounce it back or whatever. These keep coming back from the graveyard sometimes. You know, this having Menace, so all the power it gets from all the... We technically have 3 different Lord effects for this, right? Kind of. So, like, it's kind of cool. I still think we need, like, another good 2-drop skeleton, which if you want to know what skeletons we're working with in Standard, that's it. We can go not collected, and there's none. There's one here, I guess, but it's enchantment related. And, yeah, there's just nothing. I mean, there's a 2-mana 2/2, but we don't corrupt. I do think the removal is a bit awkward with this deck, though. 2 cut down, 2 anoint with affliction, and then 2 go for the throat. I think I'd rather cut, like, either both anoints for 2 go for the throats, or maybe like 2 anoints, 1 duress down for like 2 go for the throats and 1 cut down or something. I don't know. It feels a bit awkward, but we do like having ways to target stuff for this, right? So it's fine. And this also worked out well. I could see going up another one. It's a bit sketchy though, because we have so many like 1-drops that the colorless lands can screw us over. We also have this, which we're very black intensive. We also have 2 black pips here, so it's a bit iffy, but these are nice to have just to animate, have like a 4/3 or a 5/4 or whatever, so it's pretty cool. All right, anyway, that's it. Don't craft this, maybe don't spend wild cards on it. Don't craft these like I did, but if you have the cards, it feels pretty good. This is the most important one, I think. If you have this, maybe it's worth trying to get this stuff together. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you in the next one.